everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day today. So in today's video, I've seen you look at me. So in today's video, we are joined by Kane for the start of the video, maybe the end, we'll see. So I did a poll on Twitter and asked what you guys wanted to see next, and you guys said that you wanted to see the boyfriend chooses my makeup. Boyfriend being you.
No.
So Kane's going to choose my makeup and I feel really awkward because he's sat with me and I don't usually have him sat with me, so I'm going to jump on into the video. Okay, so can you pick me a primer? And then a setting spray. Could you pick me something for my eyebrows? And then could you pick me an eyebrow gel?
What? Gel?
Yeah, it's like a mascara. Yeah, that's an eyebrow gel. And then a mascara. And then do you want me to wear eyeliner or nay?
Yeah.
Foundation is in the first tub closest to the wall. Concealer. I actually knew you were going to pick that.
Of course.
Spent your hard-earned coin. And then setting powder, please. Next drawer is eyeshadow, which I think, yeah. So, bronzers are the little square hulas at the back, just in front of them in that tub.
Yes.
Yeah, the front ones there, yeah, they're bronzers. The palettes at the back, and then that little Tebega palette at the front.
Okay.
Okay, and then blusher is just in front of the bronzers. Yep. And then a highlighter. So in front of where the blushers are, the singles, yep. And then the palettes at the front. Okay, and there's that drawer done. Now lipsticks.
Do you know what eyeshadow colour you got?
No,
Damn.
I'll work around your lipstick. Pop it with the others. And that's what I've got to work with. So, thanks. Welcome. Okay, so I went ahead and used the Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer, and I'm not the biggest fan of this primer. I don't mind it, it's just super matte, and a lot of the time it actually dries my skin out a lot, but it really is good at reducing your pores. It's fantastic for that. So if you have really large pores, I really would recommend it. But if you do have dry skin, I would stay clear because it is very drying. I did used to use it a lot, but then I realised it started drying my skin out a lot, so I stopped using it. And then I just went on and did my eyebrows, and this is why I don't film my eyebrows on camera, because as you'll see in the clip, I really struggle to do them and stay in shot. So yep, I obviously just used the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and my eyebrows are not even today, but we're just not even going to talk about that. Okay, so I went ahead and carved out my eyebrows and also prepped my lids for eyeshadow. And we're going to be using the Blood Sugar palette today, which is what Kane chose out, as you would have seen in the clips. And he picked me out a very, very, very pink lipstick. So I'm going to stick to the pinky shades. I'm not really sure where I want to go with this at all. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do, but we'll see how it goes. Just need some brushes in my life. So I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Tongue Pop. And I'm just going to be using this as a crease shade. And then seeing as the lip shade that Kane chose for me is so pink, I'm going to go in with the shade Cavity, because at this point we're just going with the trend. I knew Kane was going to pick this palette because he brought it me for Christmas. There was a couple things that I think I knew he was going to pick. But he did surprise me with some of the things he picked as well, to be honest. Then I'm just going to go in with the shade we used previous. I'm just going to buff that out. Okay, and now I'm just going to go in with the shade Candy Floss. Okay, so I just cleaned up the wings just a little bit because I prefer my eyeshadow to be a little bit more winged out. But now we're going to move on to foundation, and the foundation that Kane chose was the Collection Lasting Perfection foundation. So fairly simple, I'm just going to pop this on my face. I guess we'll see how far that goes. Okay, now that my foundation is blended out, I'm just gonna push it all into my skin with the Iconic London Prep Set Glow Spray. I'm just gonna dampen my booty blender, and then yeah, I'm just gonna press it all into my skin. Mine actually, I have a new one, but one thing I actually don't really like about this spray is the closer I'm getting to the bottom, it's starting to like get jammed, like there's too much of the like shimmer product in it. So it leaves like splotches on my face. It never used to do that when it was like full, which for what you pay for it, I don't really think it should do that, to be honest. Okay, and now the foundation is all blended in. I like this foundation. I do not like it with that primer though, not going to lie. Where is my concealer? There it is. So I knew Kane was going to pick this because he brought me this for Christmas. So obviously it's the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer. I'm just going to apply this and chat shit, basically. Yeah, that foundation, I don't know, like I like it, but not with the primer. It's very dry. What's it called? Lasting Perfection. Collection Lasting Perfection. Foundation is very matte as it is. So with the very matte primer, it's just a big matte mess. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that primer. The foundation itself is actually quite nice though, but I usually wear it with a slightly less matte primer. Yeah, and I knew Kane was going to pick this concealer because he brought it me for Christmas, which I was like buzzing about. I feel like that primer just makes stuff like cling, but not in a good way. Like it clings to all the wrong places. This concealer goes such a long way. I use like probably less than half of the amount I would usually use. I love this concealer. Okie dokie, and now that all that is all blended out, I'm just going to quickly go and set my face with the powder that Kane chose me if I could find it. So this is the powder that Kane chose me, but it's actually not this powder that's inside it. It's the RCMA No Colour powder. I just put it in that tub because it's more convenient. So the powder that he actually chose was this powder right here, just in case you were wondering. But I'm just going to jump off camera and set my face because, you know, I'm just setting my face, it's nothing fancy, and then I shall be back. Okay, so I went off camera, set my face, and just used the two shades that we used on the top of my eyelids, on the bottom. I can't remember what they're called actually. So I use Cavity and Tongue Pop on my lower lash line, just because you guys know I just run them under, blend it out, super easy. But yeah, that's what I did. So now on to bronzer, and the bronzer that Kane picked out for me was Hoola by Benefit, and it's the original bronzer. I usually don't use this anymore, to be honest, but yeah, this is what I've got to use, so let's get bronzing. I think Kane knows like what brands I like. I think he's tried to choose like makeup that he knows I like, if that makes sense, because he could have tried to sabotage me like easy, which I'm glad he didn't, because I've got like foundations and bronzers that are way too dark for me for my natural skin tone, but obviously I have them for when I am tan, so he could have sabotaged me if he really wanted to. But I really feel like he's tried to pick out brands that he knows I like. Like, he knows I like Benefit, he knows I like Jeffree Star products. Yeah, he's definitely picked out products that he knows I like. Some things like he doesn't know that I like with the highlighters, he knows I like all my highlighters, but he knows for a fact that the over highlighter I used to use all the time because it is literally like blinding. So he's definitely tried to help me out a little bit here, which I really do appreciate from him. And now we've got the bronzer laid down, I'm just gonna neaten up that line underneath. Just do a little bit of reverse contouring, like so, looking crazy. Okay, and now onto blusher. So Kane chose the Milani Luminoso blush. I kind of had a feeling he was going to pick this because he knows I like it. It's literally one of my favourite blushes now. So yeah, just going to go ahead and apply some of this. And I have actually started to put blusher on the end of my nose and like a little bit in the middle, sort of like what you would do if the sun was to hit your face, and then also a little bit on my forehead as well. I just kind of like the way it looks. I don't even really know why I started doing it, but now I've started, I cannot stop. But I love that blush, and I think Kane knows that, and that is definitely why he picked that blush. Okay, so now on to highlighter, and the highlighter that Kane chose was the Ofra blush in Glazed Donut. And this blush actually scares me. It is so pigmented, so I literally just tap in a tiny bit and like, I didn't even tap in, like, oh god, it's so pigmented. Beaming. Okay, and then now I look a little bit something like this. I'm actually just going to go back in with my blusher brush with no extra product on, and I'm just going to try and like make it look a little bit less harsh, basically. Like so. Okie dokie, so we're actually getting there now. What have we got left to do? Mascara and brows. So I'm just going to go in with the Gimme Brow that Kane chose out, and I'm just going to quickly set my eyebrows. I love how diddy this is. Okay, and now brows are set. Oh my god, do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to highlight my inner corner, so I'm going to quickly go ahead and do that as well. Go back in with the Ofra highlighter, and I know this is going to be beaming, so I'm really just going to tap in, and I'm actually going to tap off. Might have to start using that as an inner corner highlight more often. That looks beautiful. Okie dokie, and then Kane picked out a black kohl eyeliner. So this is the Crazy Sexy Kohl Twistable Eyeliner from Soap and Glory. So I'm going to apply this in my tight line, but I'm not going to apply it to my waterline. I'll apply it to my tight line just to make my lashes look thicker. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I suck at doing this on camera, so I'm just going to quickly go off camera and do that. Okay, and now I'm just going to wipe, because that's a word. Just going to wipe this bake off. And now I'm just going to go and set my face with the Iconic London Prep Set Glow Spray. Gonna set my face and leave it to dry for a little. Okie dokie, and the liquid lipstick that Kane chose for me is a Revolution lipstick that I got in a box set that I got for Christmas called In Waiting. I don't think you can actually get this anymore, but it looks really pretty in the tube, but I'm pretty sure this is a metallic lipstick, and I don't think that Kane realises that. It looks stunning, but obviously I'm not really a metallic lipstick girl, but I'm gonna apply this off camera just because I'm only applying lipstick, and then I shall be back. I actually think, yeah, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to apply the lipstick and the mascara just because that's so boring to watch. And then I'll be back and I'll actually go and get Kane to finish the video. Okay, so this is basically the finished look. And I am not going to lie, I am so much more happy than I thought it was going to be. The mascara, the Bad Girl Bang, I love this mascara for my top lashes. Makes my lashes look so long, so voluminous. I absolutely love it. But the second I put it on my lower lash line, it like runs and it makes my under eye look so tired and like grey, and I hate it on my lower lashes. It proper smudges to make me just look like I have bigger bags than what I already have. But this lip, oh my god, what is it called? It's In Waiting. I wouldn't wear this on its own, but on top of like a nude pinky coloured lipstick, I think this could look so pretty. I actually like it a lot more than what I thought it was. When you picked this out, I absolutely pooed my pants because it's obviously metallic. You can see that it's metallic, but it's not like in your face metallic. Like it looks like a really glittery gloss. I love it. I think it looks really nice, and I really like it with the eyes. I know there's a lot of pink going on, but I just wanted to roll with it because I honestly thought this was going to be a lot more metallic than what I thought. So I'm going to call Kane upstairs now that I've cut you guys up, and then we're going to end the video. I'm going to tell Kane how well he did. This is the look I come up with. Do you not like it? Okay. Or do you like it? Okay. I think it's kind of nice. I'm going to tell you the things that I didn't like, but I was so scared of that lipstick when you pulled that lipstick out. I pooed my pants. It's metallic. But if I had like a nude pink lipstick underneath and then put this on top, because I've had to layer it up, like I've got like 3 layers on, but when I first put it on, it was like a sheer like glittery pink gloss. I really liked how it looked when I first put it on, but it just didn't show up too much. I never would have tried this lipstick. Never would have even tried it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, do you like
it or do you not like it?
This lipstick on its own? No. On top of something else, I'll probably use this all the time. So,
you're welcome.
So yeah, so thanks to you. But do you like what I come up with?
I do.
I keep looking in this mirror, by the way, because it's hard to keep turning my head to look. Right, so the things,
yes.
I'm going to go through them and tell you how good and not good you did. This, the primer, I can't stand it. It's too matte. Like it's really good for my pores. Like my pores are non-existent.
That's why I picked it.
Fantastic, you liar. It's fantastic for that, but it's just too dry. And then this I love as well, but I've literally used it down to the end. Like, look at this. Definitely need a new one.
But that's the only one I know.
Yeah, well, no, I like that one. You did good with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. And then your foundation, I don't love it, I don't hate it. I love like it. I can't speak actual words. I use this for work, so it is good. It just doesn't last too long, but because you pick such a matte primer, it'll probably last all day. So that was a good.
But again, it was on purpose.
Okay, of course it was. I wouldn't usually pair those together though, to be honest.
You don't have the brains I have.
Yeah. Okay. The concealer, you know I love because I used it in our first impressions. And Kane, I knew you were going to pick this because you brought it, so I knew he was going to pick it. And Kane, you said it looked sick, didn't you? With the star and that, so. And then this is the setting powder I use every day of my life. My favourite. When you pulled this out, my heart kind of broke a little bit because I was like, it's going to look so fake. But it wasn't. And then, what do I do next? Oh, wait, eyeshadow. Well, you know, I love that palette. Love it. But I did use shades that I wouldn't usually use. So I used the, it's called Cavity, and it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. Because you picked such a pink lipstick, I used this. And this one.
That's what that comes out?
No, only because I mixed it with this. Pretty, right?
No, but that doesn't even...
Sick, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, so love the Blood Sugar palette with every bone in my body. This is actually too dark for me, I thought, but I actually don't think it looks that dark anymore.
Have you never used it?
I have used it, but I stopped using it because I thought it was too dark, and that's why I brought Hula Lie.
Wait, is that the one I bought like last year?
Yeah. Yeah. No, so the Hula Lie I brought because I thought it was like the right shade, but I like it. I don't think it looks too dark, do you?
No, it looks normal.
Thanks. So that was a good one. You know I love the Milani blush. I know you picked this on purpose. Did you know that I like this?
No, I've just seen you use it quite a bit.
Ah,
It stands out.
see, look.
So,
Good man. And then this I used to love all the time. I used to use it all the time. I've not used it in ages because it used to be like, I used to think when I put this on it was actually too blinding. But I feel like it looks alright today.
again, I only know because of the name.
And I said you was picking stuff out because of names. And then this I really like, the Gimme Brow. I've used it like down to its like last legs. I need to go and get a new one. This I've already spoke about, like this. I wouldn't usually use a kohl pencil, but I used it in my tight line to make my eyelashes look a bit thicker, and I really like how that looked. So thanks for that. I've already spoke about the lipstick, so this, the Bad Girl Bang.
You cry.
I hate this. Basically, it's so good. Like, it's actually amazing. Makes your eyelashes look so long, so like voluminous and like curly, yeah. But on my lower lashes, it's not started to do it yet. On my lower lashes, it just smudges underneath. Drives me up the wall because I love it. I actually love it. But I can't use it. I use it on my top lashes all the time, but never on my lower lashes. So I love and hate this.
What's this? I didn't pick this up.
It's a lip liner that matches
Cheated.
this. Yeah, I cheated. You outed me, man. Yeah, I cheated. I used the lip liner that goes with this because this wasn't showing up enough on its own. So, yeah. Fraud, lying, cheating.
Well, you hadn't spoke about this.
Oh yeah, the setting spray. I really like this when I use it with other setting sprays. I use this along with the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is like quite dewy, like that's why my skin looks a little bit more glowy, sweater. No, you know what I mean? I'm not as matte as normal.
I think you've done a good job.
Thanks. You did
I
really
didn't want to
good.
pick this one because I know you're always on about it.
Now I've got to tidy up. But that is everything for today then. Do you think I did good?
Why are you still doing this?
Oh, I did it below. Okay, yeah, okay. Whatever. Do you think I did good though?
You're
Right, thanks.
stern as always.
Right, I'm going to quickly end the video because my camera is dying. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Be nice to Kane in the comments because he actually doesn't like being on camera.
Don't ask for any more.
Yeah, he's going to be in more regardless. Make sure you subscribe because half of my viewers are not subscribed, and that is disgusting, isn't it, Kane? Disgusting. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, and I shall see you in the next one, and you shall probably see Kane soon. Yeah, you will. Are you gonna wave with me?
Wait, I've got to go this.
Bye. No, not this one. Bye. Ready?
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Bye.
I'm not saying bye.
Thank you.